Week 1, day 5. Today, regarding my gallon of water, I failed. I did drink about a liter of water, so I guess we're okay. In the gym, we didn't attend today. We'll call it a rest day. I mean, I can't be a robot and go every single day, even though I would like to have that energy. It's just not realistic. But every day, we're going to intend to do a fitness activity, whether it's walking, whether it's working out at the gym or at home with no equipment, just push-ups, plain old push-ups, something like that, you know. Food was okay, and the funny part, after work, I started driving for Lyft. It wasn't busy, it wasn't crazy or anything. It was entertaining. So apparently, it was sad. Now that I know the full story. But apparently yesterday I had this guy named Vaughn. And I say his name just because his name's already out in the news.
A tragic shooting in San Diego's Bay Park. Right now, a 21-year-old man is accused of killing his pregnant teen girlfriend.
He kept telling me, hey, I'm getting my shoes, I'm getting dressed. Are you out there? Sorry, I'm on my way. Don't leave. And I'm like, okay. That ride was going to be $20 going back halfway to my destination. So I'm like, yo, I'll wait and I'll just charge him the late fee. Okay, cool. A helicopter starts, hovering around. I started thinking, I'm like, when you have those fantasies, like when you're a kid, you imagine like, oh, what if the police were just to breach this room or something like that. Those moments I'm like, what if this guy was the one that they're looking for? Nah. Okay, well, fast forward, guess what? Yeah, I was. And cops surrounded me, not in that way, although it looked like it because I was double parked. And I'm like, oh, is it for me? They're like, no. And then the radio that the guy's in the cliff. And I realized on the map of Uber, the GPS, it shows that the guy's not at the house. The guy's on a cliff. Oh. So then the cop sees my GPS. And he's like, oh, yep, that's the guy. I'm like, yikes, okay. He's like, don't leave. Just pull behind that vehicle, which was like 2 houses further up. Just going straight. And he's like, pull up behind that vehicle, park the car, and don't leave. I'm like, okay. The ride ended up being about 30 minutes long, and I'm still running the meter. Finally, I guess the guy ends up going to the other end of the cliff. So then PD, the helicopter, the cars, all of them leave. And I'm left behind. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to cancel this ride. And I was thinking, do I cancel this ride and get the cancellation fee or the no-show fee? Do I continue to run the meter? Do I tell Uber that the guy got arrested? Or do I pretend that I took him and go down? And, I mean, if he's really in trouble, like, he's not gonna check his phone. But no, I'm not that. I'm not that cancel it. And I only got $4 for that. That sucks. Come to find out, this guy ended up killing his girlfriend, and she was pregnant. The baby survived. I don't know what condition the baby is right now. All we know is that it's a preemie, and he obviously got caught. The girlfriend did pass away. I guess at the time when I was waiting for him, she was in critical condition, but unfortunately now she's no longer with us. The baby is, but that would have been scary because, I mean, I don't know if he could have done, give me your vehicle, this is my getaway car, or drive, and I have to take him to Mexico, all those crazy stories, crazy movies. Or he could have just, what's one more? He already killed his girlfriend. I mean, who am I? So it could have gone so many different routes. Or it could have been like straight up GTA. He gets in my car. Now I'm 5 stars. Now I'm also being a lookout. Although I have proof that I don't know what the hell. He's just my passenger. I didn't know what he did before that. If you told me, that's a different story. But at the moment, I didn't know until I connected the dots because PD was looking for a guy on the cliff, and this guy happened to be on the cliff. And then this morning, the news came out, and Vaughn. Yep, that's the same guy. So that's how my night went. Did I make money? No, like $40. But was that a crazy night? Yep, that's a crazy story from Raicha that I've never would have thought I would say, but that's how the day is. We are gonna be pushing tomorrow. I work again, and we'll see if we can get some running or some exercise in general, but we'll see. So tomorrow I do work. It does take me out of my prime time to drive, but I do on average make more per hour working at the site. So I did take the shift. It is an overnight shift, so I'm gonna be tired on Sunday. And Sunday I'm trying to be even more strict because that's the start of week 2. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't done an overnight in a month now, so see how my energy is doing. Now that I'm drinking more water and no energy drinks, I'm curious if I'll crash or if I'll feel wonderful and not need any Celsius, Monsters, or Bang, or I don't know what energy drink you'd like, but a Red Bull. I do all of them. So this week I've been clean. No energy drinks. Coffee, yes. Matcha, yes. But teas also. But energy drinks, no. So we'll see how this goes.